Hi everyone, this is Today in History. Today is Thursday, May the 30th, the 151st day of 2024. There are 215 days left in the year. On this day in 1381, an unpopular poll tax helped spark the Peasants' Revolt, the first great popular rebellion in English history. On this day in 1431, having led the French army in a momentous victory over England at Orleans during the Hundred Years' War, Joan of Arc was charged with heresy and witchcraft and was burned at the stake. On this day in 1806, Andrew Jackson, who later served as President of the United States from 1829 to 1837, fatally shot Charles Dickens in a duel. During his life, Jackson was involved in numerous duels. Some accounts estimate 100, and many of them were in defense of his wife, Rachel. On this day in 1814, the first of the Treaties of Paris was signed, ending the Napoleonic Wars. On this day in 1854, the Kansas-Nebraska Act was passed, which gave people in those areas the right to decide whether slavery would be permitted in their territory. On this day in 1909, American jazz musician and band leader Benny Goodman, who is known as the King of Swing, was born. On this day in 1911, the first Indianapolis 500 automobile race was run in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it was won by Ray Perron in about 6 hours and 42 minutes. On this day in 1922, the Lincoln Memorial honoring Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, and the virtues of tolerance, honesty, and constancy in the human spirit was dedicated in Washington, D.C. on this day in 1925. In the May 30th incident, some 12 labor demonstrators were killed by British police in Shanghai, sparking national strikes and protests in China. On this day in 1942, during World War II, the British Royal Air Force dispatched more than 1,000 bombers against Cologne, Germany. On this day in 1961, Rafael Trujillo, an army officer who had become dictator of the Dominican Republic following a military revolution in 1930, was assassinated. On this day in 2012, Charles Taylor, the former president of Liberia, was sentenced to 50 years in prison after being convicted of crimes against humanity and the war crimes that were committed during Sierra Leone Civil War. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Thursday, May the 30th, the 151st day of 2024. There are 215 days left in the year.